My research is related to green chemistry, and actually it addresses the energy security in Canada. And so we developed a new technology for cheaper biofuel. Most of us know that the ethanol is produced by fermentation of the sugar, but we don't have 100% ethanol, and we have 12% water in the mixture of the water and ethanol. So removal of the water from ethanol is very important in industry. There are different types of techniques for separation of the water from ethanol, like the conventional distillation, which is used in industry. But the conventional distillation has some disadvantages. It's very expensive because it consumes a lot of energy. In our research, we prefer to use the adsorption method for separation of the water from ethanol. In the adsorption technique, actually, because it's cost-effective and it's easy to operate, we need the adsorbent and adsorbate. In my research, I prefer to use the biopolymers, like the different types of starch with different percentages of amylose and amylopectin as a linear polymer, and the branch polymer in its structure, and also cellulose. I did a modification of these biomaterials and actually to change the textural properties like the porosity and surface area, and also the surface chemistry for increasing the adsorption properties. Actually, I put these new adsorbent materials inside the mixture of the water and ethanol, and by shaking at the ambient condition, I could separate the water from ethanol. Based on the result, I found that the starch and its cross-link and its modified forms have the highest selectivity compared to other adsorbents in industry. After I got the idea about the adsorption properties of the starch and actually the biopolymers, I prefer to expand my research and focus on the biomass like the miscanthus, because this material has the biopolymer in its structure. I did the modification of this material and I used as adsorbent for separation of the water from ethanol. And I found that this material have the high selectivity toward water as well. In conclusion, we developed the new adsorbent materials which has greater than 13% high efficiency for separation of the water from ethanol and compared to other adsorbents in industry. And in the future, we have a plan to expand our work for worldwide application. Thank you so much for your attention.